Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
And her opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
We know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's the winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
Byron, think of the great Iron Man matches throughout history in WWE, from the first one between Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels to Triple H and The Rock, all the way up to Sasha Banks and Bayley.
These classic matches are deeply personal and serve as a bare-bones test to decide which superstar is the best.
The first fall in a match like this is essential. You want to get that right away while not expending too much energy off the bat, because you have to survive the full time.
Well, some competitors work on high-intensity interval training and sustained cardiovascular power so they can execute offense no matter what point the match is in.
Drop kick to the side of the skull.
Can she do it here? Gets the shoulder up and one.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Just pinning the arm down and then
dropping the knee for more punishment. They've got their opponent. What's in store now? All the way up. Yokosuka cutter.
Oh, my goodness.
wow. Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Down the line with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Shoulders are down. Can she do it here? And a kick out before. Even one there.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, tossed aside. The offense catching up with her now. An Iron Man match, if that's something you want to power through, slow and steady wins the race. Right, guys?
Yeah, this is a marathon, not a sprint, Cole.
Especially this early in the match. We're nowhere near down.
Soaring!
It knew what was coming there.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
And a slap, too. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And she's making her way to the top rope. From way up. Double axe handle connects. Oh, look at
all these stuns.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And this is just next level brutality.
Tossing them aside. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Yanking the leg back as far as it'll go into the single leg.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab, and she does.
Ooh. These two trading one blow after another. Ooh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh. Ooh. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
That will leave you stunned.
Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
Moving quickly here, and neither competitor has found that first fall yet.
Driven down face first.
There's two. She scores a fall early in the match. Rhea Ripley.
Muscle up her opponent for a riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
And she earns the fall. Catches it. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Straining those muscles.
Submission locked in.
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Oof.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Ooh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, double hand shot. Lopez focused. She's zoned in.
Drop kick on point.
Look at the strength here by
Electro Lopez all the way up.
bad spot for Ripley.
Two. Later in the match, and she scores a fall. Picked up and being carried around now.
Scooped up.
And cover. Is it enough? And she's just scored a fall here.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Clubbing blow.
She's just looking to survive now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
And that core area really getting lit up. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next. Axe handle.
Oh, in total control. At least for the moment. What's this?
Surprise, surprise. She decides to show up here in the middle of this match.
Electro Lopez is
Down with the electro ball.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
and she's still in the game.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Face first. And her head took a real beating.
Watch out!
Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Throws her back in from ringside.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Launching.
High impact missile drop kick.
And Lopez with the electric shock.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Kick to the gut by Ripley. There's the riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Two! She's able to get one there.
Ooh, what a forearm club. That was just nasty.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Nice German.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
From the top.
Down. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She gets the ball.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans... Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in? Devastating submission.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
And Lopez put the electric shot. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
There it is. She scored the fall. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
Listen to this place.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Big body drop.
What elevation.
Ooh, tough with the suplex.
Boom.
What a clothesline. This could do it. And she gets the ball.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, electric cut by the counter.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Alley-oop.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide.
Can Electra survive this?
2 count. She gains the ball.
Big forearm.
And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
A two-fall lead at this juncture is not insurmountable to overcome, but it is much easier to protect. Using their boot right in the jaw. I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
He got the shoulders down. He's able to get the fall here.
Carefully placed stop to the arm. Stop to the leg.
From the top. That's not what she was looking for there.
Into the inverted DDT.
Up high. And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
Oh.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Oh, look at the strength here by Electro Lopez, all the way up and down with the Electro Ball. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer. What a spine buster.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
If another fall can add to the lead, we might get into a clock management situation.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. She's looking to end her right now.
Here we go.
Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Ooh. Lopez is just having her way.
Absolutely, Lopez breaking her opponent down.
And now thrown back into the ring.
This could do it.
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Dodges out.
Oh my! And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill. The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC Roman Reigns!
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before.
He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. We see the scoreboard and the clock is ticking. Corey, how important is it to score the first fall in this matchup?
It's of the utmost importance because then your opponent's fighting from underneath.
It means your opponent has to score 2 consecutive decisions over you to win. Not an easy task, to say the least.
Something to also remember is the first fall could be the only fall in the match. That gives you a huge psychological edge over your opponent.
Remember, there was an Iron Man match that ended 1-0. The first ever Iron Man match between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart at WrestleMania.
Oh, what a punch. Boom, slam.
With authority.
Byron, do you think these superstars are prepared for this lengthy Iron Man match?
No one has ever truly prepared for this stipulation, Michael, but I think they've done the best they can. They train back and forth we go.
Looks like a
God. Oh, man. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oof.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just going off with everything they've got now.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Using the ropes.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Cody. That could finish off Roman. Is it enough? The cover. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. Roman's struggling here, guys.
Watch out, Roman. Here comes the American Nightmare.
Oh, right to my gut. He manages to slip out of the way. Strong impact.
Just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. Powering clotheslines. Does he get him here? Runs off the pin at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Had an answer for Reigns. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Big forearm. Springboard up.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
Considering how much time is left on the clock, I am shocked it took this long for the signs of fatigue to really set in.
Reigns nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover.
He kicks out somehow.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1 yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Bang! He finds a counter. Bulldog brings them down.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
And all zeros on the board. These superstars testing the watch.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Hoist it up high here. Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Time to go to school.
Figure four leg lock applied.
Could we desperately swinging wildly, able to break the leg lock.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive by.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Reigns has identified the target. Still
And that may end the American Nightmare.
Looking for the pin. Keeping this thing. He gets the fall.
able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Cody Rhodes.
He's gonna do it. Crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Two. And yes, he just got a fall there.
Oh gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire.
Cody has Roman Reigns. Here's a Reigns has his opponent hooked.
Nails the crossroads.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
2. And he catches the fall with that.
Reigns gets out of harm's way. Ooh, stinging kick.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
With the target.
Crossing the midway point for this match.
I'll tell you what, that 2 falls difference is looming like a storm cloud.
Springboard drop kick. He looks absolutely gassed here.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
He scores himself a fall.
Yes.
The grip locked in. How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall?
No shade.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Cody looking for the ring crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover.
Yes.
That was close.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Oh!
Fends it off. Good counter. Ooh.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Power from the Tribal Chief.
Reigns hits him.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
There's 2. And he scores the fall.
Big forearm.
Strong punch.
With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot. Ooh!
That hurt. And it's a tough spot now for Rhodes.
That attack's certainly going to threaten Cody's chances in this one. Into a powerbomb. Wow.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. Roman being the aggressor.
The OTC just battering the American Nightmare.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Caught with a punch.
These two are clearly firing up, going blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. And we can say we've now got into the 4th quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
And being ahead, listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
And this has to be the end of it.
Fatigue setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Solely focused on punishing the leg.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Ooh.
tipping the scales a bit here.
We're looking to end this. Crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
2. And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
Oh, my God. Dropping the bow.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Springboard drop kick. Less than a tenth of this match left to go. Is it enough? The cover! 2. And that fall will get added to his score. And Reigns reverses. Gets cracked by the overhand.
Picking the leg. Are we going to see it? There it is. Figure 4 leg lock.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Way too...
Diving moonsault!
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Rhodes with a double underhook.
Pedigree delivered.
And that's the kind of impact.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. He picks up the fall. The storm.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Just an unbelievable scene here tonight. Think about everything Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns put their bodies through.
This was the best of the best clashing.
Here and ready to roar.
The following is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Can't wait to see some savage martial arts-inspired kicks.
Nikita just has an amazing blend of raw power and precision technique.
And her opponent from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
Mella has worked incredibly hard to get where she's at. She was Miss Money in the Bank. She cashed in successfully. Should I continue?
Let's talk about how she accomplished some of those feats, the controversy, the help that she had.
Controversy creates cash, Saxton, and Mella is money.
If you're trailing in an Iron Man match, you have to find a turning point to even things up. Don't you agree, Corey?
I do, and that means you have to have enough to keep your foot on the gas pedal to keep the match going.
It is crucial to be able to create your own opportunities while minimizing risk when at a deficit in an Iron Man match.
And you don't want to have to come back from a multiple fall deficit. That's a death sentence in a match like this.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Sliding out of danger there.
Trading back and forth blows now. Bam!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh!
Bam! No more holding back. Going all out now.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Right to the schoolgirl.
And quick getting the arm up.
She is still very much in this. Big overhand.
As an Iron Man match goes on, how do you keep your head in the game and maintain focus?
It's all about taking it one fall at a time.
From the top. Are you kidding me? Off into the pin. 2. Fends off the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever. Oh, man. Strong kick. My goodness.
Placing her in the corner.
Oh, this is going to be pretty. Watch this. Watch the athleticism here.
Amazing. Exhibiting the quickness of a superstar half their size. Taking flight.
Man, what a splash.
She could pin her opponent right here.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
And they're going shot for shot, more for more.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh, ouch. Two fighters putting the
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here. Oh my, that'll rock you.
Carmel with a super kick. I feel a celebration coming. Cheers the fall.
kick to the back.
Holy, that was an awful landing. Blast off.
What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Whip back into the ring.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
1/4 of the time limit is ticked away thus far.
And you can't get discouraged by looking at the scoreboard now. Still have a ways to go in this match. Lions keeping her opponent at bay. Stinging kick.
Up and, oh, knee right to the spine.
She's going for it. Kick out before the count.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Carmella's tangled up.
Low drop.
Carmella's in crisis.
There's two. And got it. The fall is hers.
the elbow.
And Lyons there piles onto the damage she's already dished out.
You have to be impressed with Nikita, given what she's been through thus far.
Gets lifted into position. Now just can't seem to stop this offense. Going forward again. Nikita Lyons split up. Leg drop.
Lyons with the game over.
2 count. Adding to her score late into the match.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
And like clockwork, Melo was, is, and always will be money with that move.
Able to save herself there. Oh, to the belly.
And the core taking on some damage.
Taking flight.
Body splash. She covers for the pin. And she manages to get a fall.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Lyons is all fired up. Carefully measured knee drop. And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here. Knee right on target.
That gets reversed on Nikita. Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
We got a cover. And she picks up a late fall.
Planted with a face buster.
Iron Man match continues as we stomp across the midway point.
And the score is deadly.
He got the shoulders down. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Big forearm. And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some bad vision. Timing once again. Just truly that rocked.
Not sure she knows where she is right now.
Lands a kick to the gut.
Melo's fully intent on ending things here.
Carmella with a super kick.
Lyons is in the worst way now.
Cover.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Turn out the lights.
Well, she is queuing it up again.
Nikita Lyons split up. Leg drop.
This has to be the one that ends this.
And she scores a fall.
Trying to go.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, the elbow pass.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless. Taking out the arm, great strategy. Ooh!
It's just disrespectful.
Kick to the back. thinking she can end it all here.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Going all cops into the ring.
Lion staggers up, trying to regain composure. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for cone of silence submission. It's locked in. Uh-oh, this hold is locked.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
And over here. He's able to get the fall here. Mounting. And hammering away. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
It's all about defending your lead at this point in the match. You've got the advantage. Now you've got to fend off any attempts.
Oh. Lions now losing ground.
We might see some moonwalk into the pay window soon.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Up high. Crossbody. Look at this body. Figure four head scissors draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Crucial moment in the... Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Uh-oh.
Oh, God, careful landing on the outside.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part. Oh!
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
It's locked in now.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything. Got to find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. Yeah, on the throat in the corner.
Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
2-fall difference on the scoreboard. Might take a crazy rally to come back within the time left.
And these focus attacks are really adding up.
Yeah, the body is like a roadmap of wealth right now.
Oh, what a kick.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Oh, clothesline. She covers for the pin. And she manages to get a fall.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
What a punch. Time closing in towards the end.
This is when you... And Carmella with a takedown, looking for the coda. Rope break, putting a firm stop to that submission attempt. No doubt she's looking to end.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, Carmella.
stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
Whether you like it or not, you gotta give it up for Carmella.
With more beauty than a museum of fine art, Mella gets the win.
One thing comes to mind in an Iron Man match, guys. It's obviously a battle of physical strength and stamina, but I think mental toughness is every bit as important.
Definitely a battle of wills here, Byron, no question.
It's mind over matter. If you don't mind the pain and exhaustion, it doesn't matter.
I can't believe you just said that, Byron, but then again, I can.
These Iron Man matches can sometimes be like a long, drawn-out game of tug-of-war. How do you maintain your focus here?
Well, it's not easy. This match is as mental as it is physical, after all. You just have to keep your sights on the scoreboard and the finish line. Ignore the clock. Ignore the pain. Just try to rack up pinfalls and keep victory in sight.
Tied up tight.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
But look at the determination on her face. She has still got what it takes to go the distance in this Iron Man match.
And she goes for the pin. She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Counter right when it was needed.
Stinging kick. These two going strike for strike, it seems. Ooh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Boom! Boom!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
She's launched out of the ring. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. That'll do some serious damage. Tossed back into the ring.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, here we go. And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop.
Lyons with a game ender.
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
How? How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Take off. Tremendous drop kick.
Lyons is wasting no motion.
Mella's being systematically worked on.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this. How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
Oof.
That turns it around for Carmella. Will it be?
No, kick out at two. She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Boom.
The type of offense that's made Carmella so absolutely dominant. Carmella with a super kick. Lyons won't withstand that.
Here's the pin. Cheers the fall.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him into this, punching it away. A big slap. A relentless attack being brought to Nikita.
Carmella's just doing what she pleases.
Running leg drop.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Taking on so much offense. She got to work.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for
the code of silence.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Incredible impact from Mella.
Lyons needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Connected.
Locked up in the corner.
Now lift out into the top turnbuckle. High risk here.
Oh, what more we could see in this match? From the top.
High risk. Oh, Lord. Did she do it here?
She gains the fall.
Face buster.
Carmella up the turnbuckles. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. A relentless attack being brought to Nikita.
Carmella's just doing what she pleases.
There it is. She scored the fall.
Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Carmella planted one there.
Ooh.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Shoulders down. Kicks out after one.
She just will not give up, Cole. Kick down low.
Hoisted up. Back suplex delivered.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
To the sky.
What landing? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And she slides her back to the mat. She's going for it. No, she kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Lyons is wasting no motion.
Mella needs to rethink her strategy now.
We're at the midway point now of this challenging Iron Man match.
And we've got a 3-fall difference. It's not impossible, but it will be difficult to turn this around.
Here we go again. Lyons with a split-legged leg drop.
Lyons with a game ender.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Right to the leg.
Tripling attack on the knee. And now Nikita gaining another win with that attack.
Yeah, and it's a bad time for Carmella to be in such a state of woe.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
That looked rough.
I think that busted her open.
Yeah, we might need to get her some help.
From the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
With a super kick. Will Mella put her away?
Makes a cover. Adding to her score late into the match.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
A third.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. slap, too.
Lyons now losing ground.
We might see some moonwalk into the pay window soon. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Nikita getting out of harm's way.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
Yeah.
Nice escape.
One right hand, another, fighting out of it.
A set-out mat slam.
Buster.
And Carmella just made her opponent look absolutely foolish with that offense. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for code of silence. Submission is locked in.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Run.
The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man bout.
Hopelessness has to be settling in now. Down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Another one?
Makes it incredibly...
Will it be? I think so.
And got it. The fall is hers.
Oh.
Got the leg.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Foot to the lower back.
Oh, yes. Stop after stop after stop.
Oh, my gosh. She is queuing it up again.
And King Alliance with the leg drop.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Ooh, right to the arm.
And Carmella getting broken down here again.
Yeah, this is Lyons in control and looking toward the finish line.
Counter on Lyons.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
No!
Suicide dive! Threw caution to the wind and it paid off big time. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And now gets tossed into the ring. From the top. Drop. She covers for the pin. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
And she slides her back to the mat.
What are we going to see here? Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. Carmella is lasered in. Let's go. Carmella with a super kick. Will Mella put her away? Cover.
And she picks up the late fall.
Kick to the back.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
And Carmella is still showing a lot of signs of life in this one. Not done yet.
Yeah, every step forward for Lyons is being met with resistance.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for locked in. It's locked in. Uh-oh, this hold is locked.
Tap out. There. Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, Carmella!
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
Whether you like it or not, you gotta give it up for Carmella.
With more beauty than a museum of fine art, Mella gets the...
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday. Ready for the nightmare to begin. Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
And her opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
Lopez always brimming with confidence, doesn't allow others to waste your time.
Elektra always wants to get right to the point, and that point is, don't mess with Elektra.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
The bell is rung and the clock has started on this Iron Man match. Now it's all about scoring the most points.
Pinfall and submission will earn those points, but countouts and DQs give them to your opponent. You have to fight with your head as much as your heart in an Iron Man match.
Yokosuka cutter.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the...
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab.
Needs to find a way out quickly. She grabs the ankle and does it.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Boom! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
Rapid fire shots. Modern superstar backing down.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Shoulder down here. Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
From the top. Quickly, the cover. And she kicks out at two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
What now?
Oh, gosh. Headbutts.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Caught with a lariat. Oh, what a shot. Can she score the pin? And she's not done yet.
She's still in this one. Uh-oh, carefully measured for a big leg drop. Finds the roll-up.
The cover. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Sent flying out of the ring here. And now headed to the outside.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
What a display of strength here.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Carefully placed stop to the arm. She's been pushed past her limit here.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. Kick to the gut. Here he comes.
Can Elektra survive this?
2 count. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here.
Anticipated that. Nice running crossbody.
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
And we have a one-fall deficit. This is where you go beyond your standard prep. This is where Iron Man training starts to come into play.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Elektra Lopez's
Will Elektra put it away here?
2. Just barely making it out.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you...
Sky high.
That's a drop kick. Woo! Lands a timely reversal and an elbow.
Drop kick.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect himself.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
What the leg?
Just a good old toss to the leg. Ooh, big form. This is just brute power.
Oh, goodness, absolute dot.
Oh, this is changing things.
Picking her spot, picking her moment to distract this superstar.
Well-laid plans coming into effect.
She's in a bad way here.
All the way up. Across the top rope. Stun gun.
Man, drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Rounding it down to opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Drop.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Ooh. Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Electro Lopez is
down with the Electro Bomb. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
and put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Blast off.
That holds back Lopez's attack.
Oh, Electro avoids contact.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
One fall difference here. Have to find some way to tie things up. You don't want to get down to the fight.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Rhea powering up her opponent and driven down face first. That attack showed absolutely no care for the well-being of Ripley's opponent.
This is Rhea's unique form of brutality. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
She's in no way.
Slingshot senton, yes! Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And a slap, too.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Aggressive side slam.
And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
You know that Electric has it.
And Lopez.
Electric shot by Lopez.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show it. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. And she scores a fall.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
And again, the head has been the target here.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent out of sorts.
Oh! Now a series of vicious stunts. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Rhea with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
2. She gets the fall.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Double wrist lock.
Oh, ripcord knee.
Oof. Snap in the leg.
And again.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Lopez's defenses are being mowed down. No respect being shown whatsoever.
From the middle rope.
Oh, splash. It's like an SUV falling on you. this one right now. This will do it. The prism trap is applied.
Devastating submission is locked. There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
And listen to this place. Stunning display of power. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Oh no, trapping the arm.
A vicious stomp to the hand. Putting a boost to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
A two-fall lead at this juncture is not insurmountable to overcome, but it is much easier to protect.
Very effective.
And the electric shock. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. Way to flaunt your abilities. How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Clothesline. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Nice first off the knee.
Will it be?
She got it. Sheared the fall.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Throws her back in from ringside.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Firm control.
oh man, kick to the face.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Elektra does not want to be fighting from underneath this late in the game. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Effective dodge there.
It has been incredible to see these athletes. Oh, now there can be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that could do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
Up high, all the way to the outside.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Drop kick on point.
Barely any time left on the clock now. Oh, foot just stomping down. Attacking the knee. Yes, they'll survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey?
Iron Man match underway, a match that truly tests the amount of fight in a superstar.
It's hard to imagine that amount of stamina, the amount of energy, and the amount of will it takes to win an Iron Man match.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Just raining down punches.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. A big slap.
drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Oh, man.
Bang! Oh, ouch! Producing a trampling. She completely missed there.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Thunderous knee lift. Oh, God. Boom. Specifically targeting the leg. What's Lopez thinking here? From the top. Elbow drop. She's got the shoulders down. She kicks out with authority after two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Corey, would it be safe to assume that endurance is the most important factor in an Iron Man match?
Absolutely, Cole. This isn't just one fall to a finish. Holding strong is key to both surviving and winning in an Iron Man match.
This is what all your cardio training is for. If you can keep your stamina up and stay tough to the end, you can have a fighting chance here.
Repeated headbutts. Just going all out with every blow. Uh-oh. She countered that into her own offense. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Lopez focused. She's zoned in.
Drop kick on point.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Lopez creates an opportunity.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down. Oh. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
She's going up now, going up high.
Soaring. And coming down with incredible force.
2 count, and still hanging on.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Electric cut by the count.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Opponent on face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
She is struggling against.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Ooh. First quarter of this battle is now past.
And we're in a stalemate. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Ooh.
No superstar has taken a fall yet. No one willing to make a major mistake.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh! Bang! Each exchange back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off one another.
That shot will give you the upper hand.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Getting a fall under her belt here.
Oof! Effective drop kick. But the intensity has been raised to a no.
What was that you were about to say, Saxton?
You gotta be kidding me.
Electro Lopez is
Crashing down.